Mga sanggay, pag-usapan po natin itong isang makapangyarihang tao ngayon na masyado pong sikat, no, sa buong mundo, na kung saan sinasabi po niya na siya daw po ang makakapag-prevent ng ikatlong digmaang pandaigdigan. What's up mga sanggay? Magandang oras po sa inyong lahat. This is me once again, Sangkay Janjan. I'm back for another vlog today. At pag-uusapan po natin itong patungkol po sa sinasabing napipintong digmaan na magiging isang all-out nuclear war. Ito po ang pinangangambahan ng marami ngayon mga sangkay sa mga analyst na pwedeng mangyari at any moment. No, dahil po sa mga sigalot. Ngayon, medyo kalmado po ang Pilipinas at China. No? Pansin naman po siguro natin yan ngayon. Medyo okay po. Ewan ko ano ang nangyari na medyo kalmado po ang lahat mga sangkay. Pero, doon po sa NATO, at against Russia, matindi pong nangyayari. Ganun din po sa West Asia. So, ngayon, dahil po sa dami ng sigalot na pinangungunahan ng Amerika, may isa pong tao dito, mga sangkay, na sinabi po niya na siya po ang makakapag-prevent ng digmaan na paparating kung sakali, no? Well, alamin po natin yan. But anyway, bago tayo magsimula, paki-subscribe po muna yung ating YouTube channel. 1.25 million subscribers na tayo dito sa YouTube. Kung hindi ka pa po nakakapag-subscribe, makikita nyo po yung subscribe button sa ibaba. Pindutin nyo lamang po yan, tapos i-click nyo yung bell at i-click nyo po yung all. Sa mga nanonood naman po sa Facebook, i-follow nyo po yung ating Facebook page. Ngayon, ito mga sangkay, bagong statement ni Donald Trump. No, na ayon po sa kanya dito, Trump on North Korea's Kim Jong-un. I think he misses me. So dito isiniwalat niya mga sangkay na itong mga kinaalaban po ng Amerika ngayon, diba? Sa panahon po ni Biden mga sangkay at mga nakaraan pa mga presidente, kasi kalaban po talaga, lagi po may sigalot, Russia and China. Ngayon dito mga sangkay, isiniwalat niya na parang tropa niya ang mga ito. Kaya makakapag-prevent daw po ito ng digmaan.
Under President Bush, Russia invaded Georgia. Under President Obama, Russia took Crimea. Under the current administration, Russia is after all of Ukraine. Under President Trump, Russia took nothing.
So yun po ang kanyang isiniwalat na yung mga ibang naging presidente ng Amerika, marami pong mga sigalot ng marami mga bansa ang nangyari. While, nung panahon po niya mga sangkay, wala daw pong pinakialaman ang Russia na bansa. Diba? Wala daw pong sigalot. So ano ang ibig sabihin na ito mga sangkay?
We defeated 100% of ISIS in Syria and Iraq, something that was said to take 5 years, sir. It'll take 5 years, sir. We did it in a matter of a couple of months. We have a great military. Our military is not woke. It's just some of the...
Okay. So, isa sa pinagyabang niya mga sangkay ay ang pagbagsak ng ISIS. Yan sa lamang daw po ang nakagawa na ilang buwan lamang po ang itinagal. Samantalang yung ibang mga naging presidente daw po ng Amerika, tumatagal po ng napakahabang panahon. Wala pa rin pong nangyari.
Fools on top that are woke. I got along very well. North Korea, Kim Jong-un, I got along.
Ito na. Si Kim Jong-un, mga sangkay, ito po yung madalas bumanat sa Amerika. Ngayon, ito po yung tinutukoy niya mga sangkay na mukhang na-miss daw po siya ni Kim Jong-un kasi naging tropa sila nung panahon niya eh.
Well, North Korea, Kim Jong-un, I got along very well with him. The press hated when I said that. How could you get along with him? Well, you know, it's nice to get along with somebody who has a lot of nuclear weapons or otherwise, isn't it?
So may mga tao daw nagtatanong, paano mo nakasama si Kim Jong-un? Eh, di ba nga, talagang ayaw po nun sa mga Amerikano. Pero sabi po ng iba daw, paano mo nakasama yung Yung taong yun. Paano nangyari yun? Well, kumbaga, sinasabi po niya dito na okay din naman minsan pala makasama yung yung isang taong marami pong nuclear weapons. Pa-joke niya po itong sinabi kasi naging magtropa po sila at that time, nung panahon po ni Donald Trump, itong si Kim Jong-un.
See, in the old days, they'd say, that's a wonderful thing. Now they say, how can you possibly do that?
Ngayon, mga sangga, ito, pakita ko po sa inyo. Ito po yung tinutukoy niya eh. Mayroong ano dyan, syempre, mayroon po tayong video. Ito, wait lang ha. Pakita ko po sa inyo. Para masabi natin na totoo yung sinasabi ni Donald Trump. Ito, hindi ko rin ma-imagine paano nangyari ito kahit ako nagtaka din eh. Amerika, nakatungtong po doon sa North Korea. Ayan o.
Trump was the first to arrive, walking slowly toward North Korea in the no man's land of the demilitarized zone, or DMZ. Then Kim Jong-un emerged, walking faster to catch up. The two leaders shook hands, Trump on South Korean soil, Kim Jong-un in the north.
Grabe, no?
See you again. I've never expected to meet you at this place. Your Excellency, take a step forward. You will be the first U.S. president to cross the border.
Grabe. Ay sabi mo dito, oh. One step forward and you will be the first U.S. president to cross the border. Ito yung border kasi ng North Korea and South.
First U.S. president to cross the border.
They were separated only by a narrow concrete strip, the demarcation line between the two Koreas. President Trump asked and was invited to cross.
I asked him, I said, would you like me to come across the line? He said, I would be honored to do that. I would be honored. Now, I didn't know really what he was going to say, but it was my honor to do it.
The first sitting American president to set foot on North Korean soil.
Grabe, no? First time, mga sangkay sa panahon niya ni Donald Trump.
Kim Jong-un then stepped over the line into South Korea. It was chaotic. That President Trump wanted to do this had been circulating for weeks. But the details clearly only came together in the last minute. Security, camera crews, North Korean television got in each other's way. But real history is often messy.
We came over and I said, hey, I'm over here. I want to call Chairman Kim. And we got to meet, and stepping across that line was a great honor. A lot of progress has been made. A lot of friendships have been made, and this has been in particular a great friendship.
Then the North Korean leader, President Trump, and his advisors and family members went in for extended talks.
And I want to thank Chairman Kim for something else. When I put out the social media notification,
Grabe, no? Nakakagulat din talaga ito mga sangkay. 5 years ago ito, nung siya pa po ang namumuno.
if he didn't show up, the press was going to make me look very bad. So you made us both look good, and I appreciate it. But we developed a great relationship.
The demilitarized zone.
Okay, ngayon, isa po yan sa statement niya, no? Dito lamang.
But no, I got along with him, and we stopped the missile launches from North Korea. Now North Korea is acting up again, but when we get back, I get along with him.
Pag nakabalik daw po siya,
He'd like to see me back too. I think he misses me, if you want to know the truth.
ayan. Ngayon, isa po sa mga lagi niyang sinasabi, Donald Trump promises to prevent World War III very easily. Kasi ngayon, ang dami pong sigalot ng mga bansa, di ba? Nakakagulat tong statement niya. Noon, mga sangkay, ito po yung statement niya. Ngayon, meron din pong 7 months ago, I will prevent World War III. Ito, panoorin natin.
I was the only president in decades who didn't start a war. Instead, I got us out of wars and endless wars. And one of the wars I got us out of was a war against ISIS. We defeated ISIS. It was supposed to take 4 years, and I got it done in 4 weeks. Would you say that's good? Because we have the greatest military on earth. We have the greatest leaders, but not the guys on television. Not the ones on television. I'm the only candidate who can make this promise to you. I will prevent World War III. I will prevent...
Ano? Yung promise niya, mga sangkay. So, ibig sabihin, kung mangyari ito, Ano ba? Magkakasundo na ba ang Amerika at China? Na-excite ako mga sangkay. Kasi, di ba, ang Pilipinas ngayon na humaharap sa sigalot against China, maraming usap-usapan na magkakaroon ng Third World War kapag lumala ang tensyon. At isa daw po sa dahilan dyan ay dahil sa Amerika. So paano po gagawin ni Donald Trump na ayusin ang sigalot na ito? Na ang isa po sa may gawa ay si Biden.
I will prevent World War III. Because our country has never been so unsafe. You know, you're talking about the power of weaponry today compared to the Second World War and the First World War. It's times 1,000 most powerful weapons ever even thought about.
Baga sinasabi po niya dito na malayo na po ang narating pagdating po sa improvement ng mga weapons. Sobrang layo na sa panahon natin ngayon kaysa noong World War II.
Ever conceived, ever built. And we can't have a world war. And we're closer to World War III today than we've ever been.
Okay, sabi po niya, ngayon, humaharap ang buong mundo mga sangkay ng mas sobrang lapit na sa World War III.
At any time in our history, and the word nuclear is being thrown around every single day. When I was president, we didn't talk about nuclear. You couldn't talk about it. It was a word that was banned. You couldn't talk. Now they talk about it every day. We talk about it. They talk about it. And we will keep you out of World War III. World War III is not going to be army tanks going back and forth, shooting at each other. Boom, boom. An airplane having a little fight in the sky. This is the big stuff. And if it's going to be total obliteration, we cannot have World War III. We will keep you out of it, and we'll keep you out of it because of strength, because of the strength. I was the only...
Okay. So ayan, mga sangkay, kayo ba ay naniniwala na itong si Donald Trump yung magiging solution to prevent World War III? Kasi nakaka-alarma po yan, mga sangkay, kung magkakaroon ng World War III. Actually, siya po yung nasa top 1, no, na sinasabing pwedeng umabot sa punto na magkakaroon ng doomsday yung buong mundo because of all-out nuclear World War III. Ano po ang inyong komento? Just comment down below. Naniniwala ba kayo? Anyway guys, mayroon po akong YouTube channel. Ito po ay Sangkay Janjan Daily. Dito po ako nag-upload ng mga vlogs. Ayan, hanapin niyo po ito sa YouTube. Then click the subscribe, click the bell, and click all. Ako na po yung magpapaalam. Mag-iingat po lahat. God bless everyone.